Okay, good afternoon, Douglas County. This is Jeremiah. It's been a minute, and it's October 25th, 5:10. I'm going to get this off here before I watch my Tennessee Volunteers take on the Kentucky Wildcats up in Lexington. Kickoff 7:45. I hope your weekend's going well, and I don't mean to bring any bad news, just some civic engagement, which is good news. We're at liberty as people of America, Douglas County, of Georgia, and we got the wherewithal, time, and privilege to look into the governance of our own selves and our own community, and that's what a free people do. A free people govern themselves, and there's really nothing more sacred in the system of governance than your money, right? Money is what makes the system work. Money is largely what drives society, right? And so we want a just and equitable society. And so I just think it's very important that we pay attention to the money. I'd like to have a more fancy video production. Any of you guys know somebody that can help me? Have them reach out to me. But for right now, this is what I got. I'm gonna put this on the screen. I did a little calculator. $1.959 million. Okay, basically $2 million what the Douglas County Board of Commissioners spent October 21st, 2025. And let's dig into this. Okay, so this is our agenda. We got just some, youth commission swearing in. That's sweet, stuff like that. We got proclamations and financial report, which, hey guys, that's interesting. We can dig into that. Um, just moving right into this, what we call the consent agenda, guys. Listen, the consent agenda is when they take items number 13 all the way down to item number 28. Okay. So what is that? 15 items. They took 15 items and they approved them all at once. Now, I may be remiss. It's possible that the consent agenda vote failed, but I think it passed. They vote on all of this in one vote. Okay, just running through here. Here's $151,000. The governor's highway safety. Let's see, authorized to accept a grant, all right, in the amount of $37,000 with a local match of 151. All right. Georgia Department of Transportation. I've highlighted these in orange because I wanted you to see how important our county is, how engaged we are with the Georgia Department of Transportation. But the conversation about I-20 and US 78, they're not alive. And that's what I'm really interested in, folks. We need to bring those conversations to the forefront. Authorization to submit a congestion mitigation and air quality improvement grant application in connection with State Route 5 at Mason Creek Roundabout project. Not sure where that is. I may do another video identifying these locations. Anyway, 20% of that, and then here's 20% of another very similar congestion mitigation air quality improvement grant application. Requires 20% local match. There's 339. So this was a 500,000. This is 339 down here. Electronic payment processing for DOT utility permit fees. All right. So this is, I don't know, some kind of feature that the DOT permitting process uses. Okay. So State Route 166 in Chapel Hill, there's no money, but this is a memorandum of agreement. And we also have this also down here, approval to proceed discussing regarding condemnation of two parcels in relation to State Route 166 at Chapel Hill Roundabout project. So understand that's a big project going on right now. Um, so let's see, let's get back on track here. All right, so now we have Douglas County Board of Commissioners digital networking infrastructure, 65 grand. Board of Commissioners digital networking infrastructure, 150 grand. Let's see, what is this? Board of Commissioners digital networking infrastructure power, 60 grand. All right. Just FOIA for record management software. This company, Just FOIA, I'm not sure who that is, but FOIA is an acronym often used in government for Freedom of Information Act. I've submitted a Freedom of Information Act regarding the Lee Road project, and I've yet to receive a response. This is $15,000 and an annual cost of $15,000. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, Train, that's the air conditioning company, refurbished the courthouse chiller. So $474,000 to rehab the chiller. going into the winter time. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe and that may be something else I'm not understanding. But let's see. Approval of contract with Comcast to purchase equipment and services for security and access system for the Chicago maintenance complex. I'm not sure what that is, in the amount of $65,000. All right, so that's it, folks. There's your money. A bunch of network stuff, upgrade the chiller, and we got some DOT. Now, these are just grant applications right here, so there's no actual commitment, but if the grant is awarded, then we'll be in there. So let's see what I did on my time here. How long has this video been running? Okay, 5 minutes, just under 6 minutes. So listen, Douglas County, thanks for paying attention. Stay tuned, stay engaged. Reach out to me if you want to know how you can help out, and let's drive our county forward. It's a good county to be proud of. It's a good county with a lot of potential. Let's make it right for ourselves. Thanks, Douglas County.